contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Ilja Dragunov.
There's no doubt this superstar booker is going to be seeing red tonight.
Oh, I love everything about Ilja Dragunov. It's gonna be a fight, I know that.
Dragunov believes that he would have the NXT title around his waist if not for Trick Williams.
And you know what, Victor? I believe it. I believe it. This young man has been so close, one step away from glory.
Talk about the hard-hitting way we'll start things off tonight. How about our main event, the NXT title on the line? Hayes, Lee, one-on-one.
And his opponent, Trick Williams.
And when we talk about Carmelo Hayes, you always talked about Trick Williams.
What? Yeah. I like it. Oh yeah, man.
But this isn't the same Trick Williams we're used to. No smiling, no laughing, no jumping around.
Yeah.
There has to be a professional and personal pressure on his shoulders tonight.
You know what? Look at Trick Williams. Grown-ass man. From a personal perspective, stepping out of the shadows of one Carmelo Hayes. Oh yeah, from a professional perspective, proving to himself that he belongs. Oh yes.
Dragunov already squaring up. There's the bell and no wasted time. We knew, oh, this was going to be hard hitting.
Be careful what you wish for, Victor, because this young man, Ilja Dragunov, you don't want to go looking for a fight when you don't know a man's capabilities. Oh man.
Well, for Trick Williams, feels that Dragunov has tossed figuratively and literally cheap shots towards him, and that's even prior to the Great American Bash as Williams trying to fight through now.
Let me tell you something. Ilja Dragunov just telling it like it is. This dude right here, man, it ain't like you said in a second, no playing, no, he's just business. Oh, yes.
Kick connect and rock Williams.
Make the noise, Victor.
And when we talk about that professional and that personal pressure on the shoulders of Williams, he wants to prove to the world what he is capable of.
You don't want to just go picking a fight with the Mad Dragon. This not, you got to pick your poison. That's, oh my God, man.
Well, again, it's Dragunov who said he should be NXT champion. The tape shows Dragunov launching himself at Carmelo Hayes, who moved and he collided with Trick. It was inadvertent.
Let me tell you something. There's no limitations to how far Ilja Dragunov's career is going to go. See, he's an extraordinary. He's special. He's special, Vic.
We know Trick Williams last week stood toe-to-toe with Drew Gulak, but Dragunov is different.
Yeah, Dragunov, you talking about a 7-course meal, dog. I'm talking about coffee and dessert. That's what we talking about.
Well, Trick Williams trying to serve up anything right now. You create a little separation, but look at Dragunov right in. That was almost in the throat, Booker.
Dragunov doing one thing, keeping Trick Williams real close to the body, but that drop kick was pinpoint precision.
Williams wrongfully has been branded by some as just a sidekick. He wants to quiet those whispers tonight. Caught, swing, and he might have just caught it. I mean, maybe caught Dragunov on the bridge. And sometimes that's worse than actually getting clocked. Bam! The drop kick. That was a no doubt about it.
You talk about being the sidekick to Carmelo Hayes. And look, there's nothing wrong with hanging with Carmelo Hayes. First class treatment all the way. But sometimes you got to step up.
The referee starting his count at 4, and Dragunov wants to win this inside the squared circle. And now, oh, Dragunov almost locked in. Dragunov, Williams. Back live on Heatwave, former NXT and WWE champion Big E said this was the matchup he was looking forward to. It has not disappointed throughout the break, and Dragunov has been on a mission in this matchup. And he said last week, Booker, he was more dangerous than anyone could imagine.
You know, Vic, I can't think of no one more diabolical than this man, Ilja Dragunov, here in NXT. He's willing to go to that place. In the pain threshold, Vic.
And look at Williams just saying, bring it. Williams answering back as well. And I don't know if Dragunov thought he was going to get that sort of... Uh-oh. This is Trick's moment. You don't want to show that you're a sidekick, you got to go for the knockout blow.
No, right now, this young man is taking it to the street, and I love it.
Trick firing back, got caught with some counter offense. Right back, Williams comes, drops Dragunov.
The end to this match right here, Vic, is gut check. Right now, Trick Williams, it's about gut check.
Booker, look around, listen. NXT Universe on their feet. They know these two have been on a path of destruction for the last 2 months, leading us here tonight to Heatwave.
We talk about Trick Williams. This young man is doing something amazing, going toe-to-toe with the Mad Dragon. This is awesome, Victor.
Well, for Trick, he wants to stand on his own. This is the way to do it.
I tell you, I look at the logo of the Flames. I love being a part of Harlem Heat, but to do it on your own, Vic, to say I did that, oh yes, that's what Trick Williams is doing right now.
Not to steal one of your catchphrases, but Trick Williams is throwing hands right now, boy.
Yeah. Oh yes.
Oh, we know Dragunov loves pain. Has a high threshold, and now he's the one. And Williams almost stepping on the heart of Dragunov. Very vocal and rowdy NXT Universe here tonight. And Book, this is just the opening matchup of the night.
I'm talking about these two guys are going toe-to-toe. This may be one of those times where these two guys are going to have to fight each other on numerous occasions. That opponent that brings the best out of you, that's Ilja Dragunov.
Trick Williams showcasing what he can do. Trying to step out of the shadows.
Whoa!
Woo! What a knee!
Good
Dragunov
God!
might be out! Oh! God bless! Check this out! Bam! Dragunov almost got kneed back over the pond.
I'm in shock right there. Ilja Dragunov kicked off, but I'm wondering, have the damage been done from that one big shot?
I just had an out-of-body experience seeing that knee.
Yeah.
And look at Williams. Oh, got counter. Nice DDT by Dragunov. And now Dragunov quickly, wisely, trying to close the door. A DDT of his own, spiking Williams. Floats over into the cover, and Williams able to power out.
Wow. You gotta understand, this is a place that Ilja Dragunov is very familiar being.
Those deep waters, right? Yeah.
Those deep waters, oh yes.
How will Williams answer? And this could be a big risk for Dragunov. Williams doing his best, trying to wiggle free, trying to create a little bit of that separation between he and Dragunov. What's Williams thinking?
Oh my.
You ever see a Uranagi like that, Booker?
My God, that could be it, Vic. Wow.
How close? How close? Joey Gonzalez. You could have slid a piece of paper under his hand.
That was instinct, Vic.
But you talk about those deep waters, Booker. Trick right now has to stay focused. He can't let that moment frustrate him.
Stay on the gas. Just look for that one big shot, Victor. Look for that kill shot, and this could be it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. Got caught, got hoisted, got planted with a German suplex. Oh.
Where did you get it from?
Vicious kick by Dragunov.
The stamina, the fortitude, this gentleman. What did you get it, Vic?
Always persevering, pushing through, couldn't pick up Trick sliding right through. You got to imagine, too, that after that knee, I don't know how much left that Dragunov has, but it's not enough to plant Trick with a power bomb. Could that be the knockout blow? Booker, you asked, you said there were some questions about Trick Williams heading into tonight.
Yes.
That man is answering those questions.
I talked about that opponent that brings the best out of you as well, and that's Ilja Dragunov taking it to this man, Trick Williams. But let's see if Trick can live up to the name.
That might have just been instinct, because now for Dragunov, target is acquired for one final blow with authority for Dragunov.
Here is your winner, Ilja Dragunov.
What a match